In most every young husband's life, the time arrives when he must brace up and courageously and patiently meet anxious moments like a man. After all, beyond that door, a little woman has bravely faced greater problems than beset him. Yes, sir, she's had to roast a turkey. And now it's his job to carve it. In the kitchen? Oh, no, she wants it done right in front of the guests. Poor guy. But before he starts, let's see how a bird should be carved. Just watch M.O. Cullen, who makes a specialty of simplifying the art of carving. First, he turns the fowl on its side so that pointing toward the carver's right is the turkey's, taillight. With the breastbone pointing away from the carver, a leg is severed at the first joint. At least that's how it's done in the better joints. However, instead of serving the whole drumstick, make it easier for your guests by serving slices of the meat. Yes? Yes. And now, as one cuts away succulent slices from the region of the remaining second joint, one fights to overpower a strong desire to toss a hunk into one's wide-open kisser. With the bone of the second joint now exposed, you carve around it to release it from the meat. Resorting to the use of the left hand, thus, is not considered a foul. Sorry, no pun intended. And so, the denuded bone is released. Interesting work, Mr. Cullen. We now tackle that tender, juicy white meat. You carve this in a horizontal movement from the outside toward the body. Life doesn't seem so bad after all. I'm sorry, dear patrons, but this is my piece. Yowee, are my gastric juices effervescing. The maestro now cuts an oval piece of meat from the lower side of the turkey. This is called the oyster, and not bad, brethren. The purpose of this particular excavation simplifies an important phase in our culinary carvings. Thus, you neatly get at the dressing, and preclude the dressing getting at, or on, you. And so you see, my friends, carving a turkey is not so difficult after all. Is it? Or is it? Well, for a guy who was never taught how, it ain't so easy a